Okay, guys, so welcome back to Bloodlines 2, uh, part 9. This would be, let's see, I don't even remember where we've been last time, but we have to find out. Let's see now. We just returned the books to Safia, I think. Okay. So I have to choose a quest from the map. I think I play with fire with the nomad. Meet Katsumi or meet Toli. Let's go for Katsumi first.
Yeah?
I confess, I'm starting to enjoy our conversations. Somewhat.
Okay, that's new.
You have something for me to do?
Now. I believe there is something to pick up in the alley behind the crab walk. I'm afraid it's in a dumpster, but I'm sure you can liberate it. Forgive the smell.
Very well. You have a pleasant night.
Okay.
Finally getting somewhere.
I like this game. Can I find some blood here?
You look like a real shithead, you know that?
What?
Fuck off.
Okay. She just called me a shithead without any reason.
I guess we're both off the clock. How do you feel about a staff meeting?
Your secrets, what you hide from the world. You are wonderful.
Huh? Maybe this can be something more. Let's go somewhere nice. My treat.
Just need a big score, and I can call it a night.
Like here, for example.
Mind if I have a bit of snow first?
No, I failed.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
Who the fuck do you think you are slumming it down here with us?
Yes, you will do. You are exquisite.
Hey, don't worry. You can afford a new set of teeth.
Yeah. Oh no. He wants to give me a new set of teeth.
Here, I will freeze to death.
Oh, hey.
Oh, this
Good to
was
see you, Nomad. Kitsumi thought you might come.
Max, okay.
I am glad to see that you are safe.
Back at you, Nomad. I'm helping the Anarchs out. Followed your advice.
You seem well. More confident. Purposeful.
Yeah, you could say that. It's been good to be needed, honestly. So, Kitsumi heard you had trouble with the court and figured she had something for you. Atrium. We heard all about that. Isabella Moore. Turns out one of her followers made it out. Name of Verona.
Huh. She lived after all.
She was talking about you. And Kitsumi thinks the girl might know something you need.
How did the Anarchs come to find the girl?
Well, you've met Kitsumi. She's a helper. Doesn't really matter who you are to her. She just wants to make Seattle a decent place to exist. The girl's a blood doll. That's not a habit that's easy to kick, so when she came around asking people to bite her, let's just say, we kept her from licks who wanted a bit more than she could give.
Where can I find her?
We set her up with Silky at the Dutchman.
If you're right about Isabella being so bad, maybe Verona knows something. Let's head to the Dutchman.
But why? At the Dutchman I could meet Tolly. Now I cannot meet Tolly anymore at the Dutchman. I had to choose. Yeah.
Interesting to see Max set up a Katsumi. I guess he found a way to change. Let's hope he makes a better fist of it than with Penny.
Was that real?
What is happening? I mean, those buildings are having no end, okay? I cannot.
Someone shoot this fucker!
I moved to Seattle.
Hey.
Finally. Now this is the direction. No way.
Here! Help me!
Someone call the fucking cops!
Here! Help me! Somebody help!
Like this.
Here we are. Let's find out what Silky's done with our girl.
Spare $1? Really appreciate some help.
Okay, I think he was Fabian friend or something. The guy with tattoos and something, the old one, yeah, that one. He must be.
Well now, not many unknowns come strolling in here so boldly, especially amongst the heartbeat challenged. Don't worry, they won't give you any trouble. Not in here. Not without my say-so. Name's Silky. This is my place. These are my people. Ryong sent the word round that some of us should offer help to our new sheriff. Help you find your way back to some of the power you used to have. I'm an old hand at a few things. Reckon I can give you what you need. You just have to ask.
He's a Ventru, I think, okay.
Are you from Seattle?
Oh no, I've only been here since the 80s. Came for the grunge scene, stayed for the scenery. Though I must admit, the scenery doesn't hook so deep when you can only go out at night.
Tell me about the Dutchman.
Cozy little spot, isn't it? Ever has it been that love knows not its own depth until the hour of separation. I named it for an old lover.
Indeed.
He was Dutch.
It is better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all.
Nah, sorry. It just comes off as pretentious when you do it. You gotta get the rhythm.
Okay, I didn't say what I was supposed to say.
Tell me about the Bruja in Seattle.
Same as many cities. Far too many opinions to share a vision. And of course, most Bruja aren't too fond of the Camarilla. Starving ferrets in a sack. That's how we were, that's how we are. But someone put me forward to speak for them, and here I stand, for now.
I am not as potent as I once was. Lend me your aid.
It's a big ask. We can try, but no promises.
Can I learn something?
I can help you remember your old powers, but you'll need something potently Bruja to bring those memories back. Here.
Is this your blood? In a shot glass?
A custom Dutchman shot glass, yeah. Knock it back. It'll put hairs on your chest. All coming back to you now, is it? Go have some fun.
Max said the Anarch sent someone to you. I want to talk with her.
Yeah, that one. The Blood Doll. She was here. Girl's got problems. Kept begging folks to bite her. I told everyone no, leave her be. Didn't seem right to feed on someone so desperate, you know? She didn't like that. Stormed off. Hell hath no fury, right?
Where can I find her now?
Beats me. She didn't exactly leave a forwarding address.
This is important, Silky. She wanted to talk to me, and she may not be safe.
I get that. Look, normally I wouldn't share. But the girl's clearly on a knife edge, and I don't want to see her bleeding out. Here. She left a few bits and pieces. Enough to get her sent, if you're keen to track her down.
My thanks. I will find her. I will come back.
So it's okay, Silky was somehow
So,
helpful.
one missing mortal. If I might suggest, we act a bloodhound here. No offense to the lady, but she did have a memorable scent.
I noticed. Warm, lightly spiced, sweet and earthy. I will know it when I smell it.
I like Silky, and since I somehow unlock a new power, I don't know how to use it yet. It's the first time when I can get able to do that. I am able to do that. Sorry. For my good language. For my good English. Okay.
Oh, caught a whiff of our blood doll, right?
Indeed.
Okay. I was wondering.
What I'd give for a bed.
Like this, okay. Hopefully the lady didn't die. She's too...
Someone. What? Attack! Trespasser!
Ah!
The enemy!
Oh god.
Died for a higher purpose.
Who dares attack? Over here! Guide us! Found him! Camarilla! They're here!
That is all of them. Wow.
Okay.
Let's find our girl.
Porta potty notice. Discovered while searching Seattle. A printed and laminated sign stuck to the door of Serene Latrine brand Porta Potty. Most of the page is standard notice, but there is a section that appears highlighted near the bottom of the page. Strictly no loitering. Use of these facilities is for employees only. Next to the information, someone has hastily scribbled in permanent marker along with some typical homeless symbols. Don't shelter here. Danger. Okay.
Verona, it is safe now. Come out.
What is here? Ah.
Our door?
Verona. Fragrant choice of haven.
You? I've spent the night surrounded by goddamn killers. Well, I'm sorry if it smells bad, but I hope it gets up your fucking nose. You murdered Isabella!
Sister then mistress? We're not on the best run for this girl, are we?
You are not ignorant. She would have exposed us all, putting our kind at risk. You must know I had to stop her.
Yeah. I get that you think that. But you gotta understand. A creative soul like Isabella was never meant to hide her light under a bushel. All she ever wanted was to share her work with the world. But I know she went too far. Pissed off a lot of her friends, too. I tried to stop her, and I never meant for it to end like this.
So you are the one who threw the blood onto the snow, who alerted the police.
She was never supposed to get hurt. Cops ain't any real threat to one as strong as she. I just thought, if they crash the party, she can make other plans. Maybe more of a little private soiree, just the two of us, you know?
She's the sister of... She's the sister of the one who was killed by the rebar killer. If you remember, she was in Fabian memory that when she knocks at his door and she needs help because someone tries to kill her, when someone just made a confusion and they wanted to kill her sister. And then she was in Isabella atrium. She was used as a blood donor, so she was just donating blood and was able to kill herself for that ritual or whatever. And she act like she loves Isabella very much. It's possible that she was her ghoul or something. As you have the text here, also it seems that you love her.
You understand that Isabella would have killed you.
I'd have died for her. I'd have gladly been her sacrificial lamb. It's the rest of the flock I didn't like. She said I was special.
You loved her. Deeply, I think.
It was never like normal love. Not the way your mama loves your daddy, with hand-holding and summer picnics.
She's sick.
But with divine love. The way your grandmama loves Jesus. I could hang her pictures on every wall and sing her praises on my knees. You know, I'm kind of a big deal. My daddy's a big deal, and his daddy's daddy was a big deal, all the way back to the plantations. But let me tell you, none of the cotillions and champagne balls could hold a candle to a vampire's kiss. She said you can taste good breeding, and I never felt more precious than when I was bleeding in her arms. Even her friends were jealous. She got to taste me whenever she wanted.
She's totally sick.
Tell me more of her friends.
She was a mighty popular lady, my Isabella. But there were some who were different, not there to bask in her light. They got all fired up when the corp guy died. Like it was something they were expecting. But still a shock. The blood. It was just weird. They were saving it up. Collecting it.
The corp guy?
Campbell.
Well, he died, didn't he? All the others started scurrying around, acting all panicked, sending their errand runners back and forth. Between you and me, Isabella saw her chance. She wasn't anxious about it. She was excited.
She was crazy like you are, lady.
Tell me about the blood.
They were hoarding it up. Not just feeding, they were draining folks dry. Killing one person after another. I'll never forget the way they...
Why?
Now that I don't know for sure. I hoped to live to find out, though.
Thank you for the information.
I don't know a lot. I didn't know her that long, really. But I thought I'd ask. You're strong. They say you know things. After I lost Isabella, I thought I'd never want to be fed on again. I was wondering, if, you know, long term.
Oh, no. We sure don't need her, and she doesn't deserve us.
She wants to be our blood pool or something. Jesus.
Your addiction is a dangerous one. Blood dolls do not enjoy long lives. Think of your sister.
I know. You think I should give it up? Cold turkey?
No one can make that decision for you.
Well, sorry. Thanks for listening to me, anyway. I hope I get to see you again someday.
You should not hope for that.
We should head on back. Let Max know the information was sound. Now, why would the Sabbat store up so much blood? You'd think they were trying to wake an antediluvian.
Typically, the Sabbat try not to wake our ravenous ancestors. They want to destroy them as they slumber. I do not think this is about the antediluvians.
Yeah, Fire is right. From what I know from Vampire the Masquerade lore, Sabbat were all the time scared. They were all the time scared by the Gehenna story, so like the end of the world, when the antediluvians, meaning the very old vampires, will raise and consume them all, you know? So I don't think they will store blood to awake one, or doesn't really make sense when they are so scared of them. But you never know. that those guys are shooting each other all the time. Place the mark.
Found what you were looking for, Sheriff?
Oh, guess you took care of business. Whatever that business was.
Let's find out.
Nomad. Now we're square, right? I don't mind telling you I've been sleeping better the few days you've been around.
You were wise to ask me to speak with Verona. Thank you.
Yeah, well, so long as you got what you need from it.
Where were you earlier?
Out.
That's all?
You're still one of them, Sheriff. A lady's gotta keep some mystique about her. If it was any of your business, I'd let you know.
I am pleased to see that Max has found a common cause with you. Tell me, how does he sit with your people?
Reminds me a bit of you, actually. Not so you'd know it. He's a good kid. Wish I had more like him.
Verona said Isabella had accomplices. She was part of a conspiracy before she went rogue.
Yeah. I don't know much about that, but I figured you'd be interested in what she had to say. I want to make sure you know that we're on the same side. There's something wrong in the court. Can't say I know what, but keep an eye on it.
Thank you, Katsumi. I shall take my leave.
Before you do, mind if we talk? Kindred to kindred? No masks, no ulterior motives, just... Oh shit. I need an insider's perspective.
I will listen, but I may not have the answers you seek.
You move in circles I can't. And I think something is going on with the court. You've seen more of them in a few days than I have in years. Maybe because you suck up so much and they love hikis on their asses. But we're not okay, are we? The court's the only real law around here, and it's on a knife edge. There's something rotten in there. I can smell it, even from my nest. Should I prep my people for Lu's horrific return to power? Or can things work for us in Ryong City?
I don't like Lu.
I have never seen a prince give up control of their city. Seattle is no exception. Lu may have relinquished her title, but she maintains her power.
Shit. I was hoping things might have a chance to get better rather than backsliding. For what it's worth, thanks for the answer. I won't hold you up anymore. Don't be a stranger.
I am always a stranger.
Yeah. Nomad. Comes with the turf, right? See you later, Fire.
You think Lu is still in control? Even in her condition?
We should not underestimate her.
That Katsumi even asked, what is she cooking up, do you wonder? Well, anyway, what do you say we find Tali?
Crazy, 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 crazy. I have to tell that I really love this character, this Fire. This is one of the best protagonists of a game that you could be. He's crazy. He's having all the good lines, always. He's looking badass all the time, acting badass, very strong from the beginning. It's just crazy.
What, you trying to piss off your daddy by fucking a biker or something? Get lost. Fuck off.
Need someone to warm you up tonight?
Hello.
Don't!
Spare a dollar? Really appreciate some help.
I seen a sign here, yeah. And we have to go where? No, wait, I don't want to do that. What is this? What is this?
I don't freeze to death.
Is this those gunshots that I'm hearing?
This is it. The last one.
Sorry, don't call the cops. They're trying to kill me.
That Max finishes up.
I already know.
What was that?
I got those melancholic points for the first time. Okay. And now? Meet with Nico. Let's go meet with Onda. What Onda wants? Onda, it's not.
Help! They're after me!
What is here? What is here? It's on the other side of the building, something? I don't know what's happening.
No! I don't want the...
The city is going crazy. I don't know. Yeah, possible. Looks like Sylvester because it sounds more like they're shooting each other crazy. Cannot tell what's wrong with them. How do I climb? Oh, I'm at Benny warehouse here. Okay.
Sworn. May the darkness protect me.
Something threatens us. On me! What's that noise?
Possibly, I don't know, but I got rid of those ones. And it seems I have to go on this side, or?
one more guy tries to use mistletoe.
I'm at the hotel now. I think she's on the right, no?
You're a good time, but let's not let ourselves get too distracted.
Okay, let's do this.
I will see you in room 1408.
Nuh-uh. Some of us have duties to attend to. You can wait, Nomad.
Oh, shit. She
Is there
refuses us.
trouble I can deal with?
Yeah. One of the biker gangs is trying to take over one of our interests. Look for Henry and his crew behind the Dutchman. Upstairs thinks Seattle doesn't need them.
And by upstairs, you mean Lou Graham.
She has the court's best interests in mind.
I will find them. Have a good night.
Kill Harry. We have Dutchman. Okay, have to make a long. Have to climb some roofs again. But we love to climb, right? This is what we like to do. Besides killing assholes. Something was here, but what? Oh god, I jumped in fire.
Really use a drink.
Look how we're flying. Whoa. Here we are, here we are. distance is too big. I have to do something else somehow. Like a silent killer, one by one.
Help! Someone, please help!
Only a human, I guess. That dealt with Anda's troublemaker. Nice work.
Bye guys. I have to stay low now because I'm supposed to break the masquerade and then I'll be hounded like a dog and killed possibly, which is not nice at all. Not nice at all, guys. Okay. What now? Let's go to Tolly. We can meet Tolly finally.
Makes sense to see Tolly, after his little tip went so far off the rails.
Let's see what Tolly can tell us. Even though I don't like the bad though. Where are you, Tolly, my buddy? Little ugly Masquerade. He's not here. Get the second floor.
So many kindred going to that undiscovered country. Careful, nomad.
Perhaps we will speak again soon.
I like this guy, but totally I don't like him. I don't know where to find him. He says it should be way too tall, but he's inside, I'm wondering?
How can I help? Looking good, Fire. Actually, forget it. I'm trying to give up lying for Christmas. You look like shit. Glad that nap was shorter than the last one, though, am I right?
Ryong said you found me like that.
Yeah. There I was, returning from a well-earned midnight snack, and frankly looking like one. And all of a sudden, there you are by our front door, looking like a decade-old corpse. God's own truth. Scuttlebutt says you had a fiery little tater-tot with dear Willem. What will we do without him?
Your concern is touching.
I won't pretend this isn't a headache the size of a horse cock. He was our little black book of dates and dainties. Word gets out our hard drive's limp? That's a lot of unsolicited lick pics coming our way.
You have a head full of current secrets. I cannot imagine this will hamper you.
100-year-old secrets, deals, betrayals, they have a tendency to sock you in the mouth right when you're on the shitter. And you know what, you old cadaver? Some of us have better things to do than memorize Lou's laundry list. I am telling you, we are gonna have to claw our way back out of the lack of fucking info hole. Since you're the one who stuck our dicks in the blender, you're gonna help me fish them out. Now I know Benny had himself some insurance. His own book of Shaft, squirreled away at his office in the SPD. Now I could go and get it, but I'm not gonna. It's up to you, oh officer of the law. Happy fishing. Mwah.
I don't like this guy at all, I hate him from now. Stupid ass. But it seems Benny was having an insurance at the police, like he said.
Oh, back to the old stomping ground, huh? I wonder how Seattle PD are managing. No Benny, no Detective Fabian. Huh, I'll bet they won't even have noticed.
My man, the question now is, Fabian, you have to help me out. But Fabian, my boy, hoping that you can help us with the police station, you being a detective and so on and all, and what you should be able to guide us. Here it is, I think. Here it is.
Okay, careful how you play it. You're not supposed to be here, and they will not like you snooping around. Benny's office is dead ahead. Make it sneaky now.
Attention, shooter!
I have to sneak. I didn't choose the right path. But it's interesting. Let's do it.
Okay, careful how you play it. You're not supposed to be here, and they will not like you snooping around. Penny's office is dead ahead. Make it sneaky now.
Good.
Locked. Breaking that will raise a ruckus. I think there's a vent at the back. If I remember rightly, there's another in my office. You could try that.
So Benny was really a sheriff or something of Seattle. And the crazy one.
You going out Saturday?
Nah. Said I was gonna drive over.
Busted! Stop! Now!
Fuck.
My place is...
Did you hear about Smitty?
Yeah, how's he doing?
Not good. Not good.
Stranger! Stranger danger!
Hey, keep it down!
Well, there's a policeman. Come on, move.
Fox is a coup. Is the...
Lemon!
Arrest report, drunk and disorderly. Arrest report, drunk and disorderly. Discovered while searching the Seattle police station. This is a book of forms for standard arrest reports. There are a number of entries for a blonde man who has repeatedly been cited for drunk and disorderly conduct. The name is John Doe Lemon, okay? There is a small postscript tucked inside the cover. Hold until we can get an ITA. Request up, he needs help, and try to get a real name. Yeah.
There's still a guy out there.
Hey, do they know where the kook is? What the heck does he have on the chief?
I have no idea. None at all.
Smithy must have locked up for me. I guess my key is in my pocket. Damn. Oh, wait. My spare is somewhere. Maybe in the evidence room. Smithy kept it handy, because I kept leaving it open.
Lemony Moss!
Will you shut the hell up, man?
Where's Mr. Fabio? Fabio, come home.
This is not the evidence room? Ah, no, it's not. I know where is the evidence room. I mean, I don't know, but I know that it's not this one.
I guess I'll go see.
What the hell, Lemon? Who rattled your cage? Just keep it down. Oh, forget it.
No, nothing here.
Drinky, drunky, gone and dead. This is not. This is the interrogation room. Evidence room. Notice Fabian AWOL, okay, discovered while searching the Seattle police station. Fabian AWOL again. When he shows up, tell him Captain wants a word. Spare keys in evidence room, okay. Exactly what Fabian told me.
Good work. I reckon Smithy must have stashed my keys somewhere around here. Damn, more company. Just gotta stay out of his way.
Long forgotten evidence discovered while searching the Seattle police station. The amount of dust on the box, on this box, shows that no one has been interested in taking this case on for a long time. The small note to indicate which case this might have pertained to was abandoned with prejudice. Investing XXXXX no longer pertinent. Do not follow XX up. Order from Captain. This means you X67 whatever. Okay, don't stay into his way. Good. Keys.
Aha! Thanks, Smithy. Let's get into my office.
Not now.
What was that? Go see what that was.
Busted! On the ground!
No way. I made noise.
Let's get into my office.
How I make noise? Werewolf Fur, okay. Discovery searching the Seattle police station. The writing on the side of the box say that it's part of a local hoax, but to the nose of the nomad, the course Fur in the box is not a forgery. The tag indicates that this was picked up on the outskirts of the city in Schmitz Park. Eyewitnesses report seeing a large dog, but animal control has not found any such creature. It's a werewolf, actually.
Well, welcome to my humble abode. I see the cleaners haven't been in, which is how I like it. Huh. I wonder who'll get it. I hope it's not McNally.
Let's see who's having what. Ah, who's not having anything. We just have to go to the vent now. Exactly.
Gotta say, this is not how I expected an elder to spend their time. Tully had better appreciate this. Is now a bad time to say I don't like tight spaces?
I also don't like the body. But here we are.
Oof. Finally.
Okay, a lot of stuff here from Benny. Go here, okay.
Sheriff, this destruction is not what we agreed. It is too early. Our prince may have fallen, but there is much left to do. I will be greatly displeased if you do not contact me.
Okay, based on this, it seems that Benny was working for the Sabbath or something. This is the same unknown voice from the previous episodes. when we were searching for Verona and the ghoul and whatever, yeah. And it seems that a prince has died, but it's not enough. So I think the message was received when Benny go berserk with the Team Bloods and started to kill them all around. And I think that guy was not happy because he said that there's still much to do.
That's just the ticket. Okay, my buddies here get upset if you try to break in. Walking out, less of an issue. If you act natural, you might be able to breeze straight out the front door.
Gal was at the scene over at the plastics warehouse.
Oh, yeah? Wow, I heard that was toxic. Respirators, all that.
You going out Saturday?
Nah. Jenna was gonna drive over, but...
Let's get out of here.
Nice police. The problem is more when you enter, not when you get out, and I can have
We should get back to Tali and hope Benny's book is a solid boost to his spirits.
Oh yeah! Damn it! Over here!
From where on? Those just took my life.
The fuck? What was that?
But it seems someone else should be here also. Ah, yeah, more of them.
Fucking tough. Something there.
Oh, if I get a shot at that.
Let's give this asshole the book. There was someone here. Looks like exit here. Let's go back in.
Hey, sweet cheeks. Any trouble?
I am the trouble. Here.
Neato. I can start grilling Benny's old flames. But don't think you're in the clear yet. While you're here, I want to ask you a question. You know, decaying husk to decaying husk. What do you think of Ryong? Her leadership, to be precise.
It is not for me to cast judgment on one such as her.
Isn't it? I thought elders were always nagging the youngsters. But I won't press you.
I must go.
Relax, Nomad. You don't need to take off. Why not stay a while?
Fine. Did you choose to be like this? A Nosferatu, to look as you do?
Well, A, I love you too, sweetheart. And B, I didn't fucking choose it. But would I change it? Hell no. Do you know how freeing it is to know you're hideous, with absolutely zero chance of a new face? Besides, it's way, way better than how I would have ended up.
What do you mean?
If you're really curious, look up San Francisco in the 80s. Oh wait, you don't know what a computer is. What a shame. I guess you'll just never know.
I will find out eventually.
Fair. Gotta rush and hope no one else has checked out volume S to T of the Britannica, huh? Till next time, sweetness.
I had only one question and I asked a bad one. Didn't know this. Doesn't matter.
Well, that's everything that was on the docket. Should think about heading back to Dale's place.
Okay, I agree. Let's go to Dale's place. I'll go to meet with Nico and then I will go to sleep. Uh-huh.
Damn! What?
Let's pick Nico. He's one of my favorites.
Poprash, I hear you're blowing up warehouses now? Are you trying to break the Masquerade, Sheriff?
I would know more about your shop. This is an old trade. It is interesting to see it in modern times.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what comes through here. The Kindred sometimes want me to part with rare artifacts and items they consider magical. Especially that old Tremere Veshtica. But I tell them, you may have nothing unless the mortal fails to repay their loan.
So you honor the bonds of mortals. You have a lot of integrity.
It is important to be honest at all times, even when you're dealing with mortals.
Okay.
How do you know patience?
I met them, and then we talked a few times.
And?
And now we talk a lot. Because they're just over there.
I'm not flirting with your body, I don't like you.
How is business?
Busier than I would like, unfortunately. This time of year makes the mortals desperate, especially the poor. They wish to buy gifts for their children, and feast on more than the tin ham and ramen their budget can afford. It's sad, but I suppose each Christmas means more to you, if you can only count on seeing 80 of them.
That's true.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
There is. This is Alicia's bracelet. Alicia signed the papers that condemned her mother to life in a psychiatric hospital. Alicia snorted the remains of the family wealth up her nose.
I will deal with this. Take care, Nico.
I have this sent, okay?
I'm gonna rip this thing apart!
Seattle to get away from weather like this.
I think there's a mark. Yep. Oh my god.
Straight on my Insta. This thing. Gotta really nail this.
That should see Nico satisfied. Let's drop in on him.
That was fast and easy.
Jesus, it's cold tonight.
Can I climb?
Be much longer before I get Jesus Christ!
Fuck off.
What? Got him here!
Christ! What was that?
It was just me, guys, don't worry. I know I'm cool.
It is good to see you again. So Alicia's story has ended in waste and tragedy. Ah well, there will be another spoiled princess along tomorrow. Oh, I have some elixir you might make use of. There is no trade in it for me.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I need to consult my list of names. Perhaps later.
Be well.
It is good to see you again.
I hope your night is pleasant.
Okay, now we have to go to sleep. Here, to go back to the haven. Can we climb some buildings again? It'd be nice. Looks like we can do it. Okay.
Holy!
I almost arrived. I have to run like this anymore.
Wow. We going on a date?
Yeah, we do. Come with me. Nice it, right?
Pay off these fucking student loans.
Let's go back to my apartment now. It's very cold outside.
I just love when you turn me on, Seattle. And you know just how to do it. So I won't keep you waiting any longer. First caller, you're on with the Bed of Night.
Thanks. That I always tune in every night when I can. You got a great voice.
Something else happening in the apartment. Not really. The dead cat is still a dead cat. Still there, lying on the ground. Ouija board still here. No ghost summoned. Summoned, I think it is. Wow. Bike still in the shower. Good. Everything is at place.
Well, that was a night. If you're in the mood, there's some reckoning we could do.
Of course, I like to talk to Bacon.
Very well.
So, let's walk ourselves back a bite. We have the Anarchs and the Blood Doll, a shopping trip for Tolly, and then Mistress Lou and her traveling prognostication show. Where should we start?
Sophia and her desire for hidden secrets.
Sweet Sophia? Oh, she's scattered for sure, but she knows her stuff.
You are not suspicious?
Of her? Of course. Suspicious of her getting her tomes in a twist. Suspicious of her having eyes for a certain elder. But of malfeasance and plotting? I'd say that's not in her. I've known her for a long time. What next?
The Blood Doll, Verona. What did we really get from her?
Aside from her own dissolution, a tale as old as time. Just that Miss Moore wasn't on her lonesome, and there was a plan. Sounds like our artist jumped the gun, though, didn't it? Which is good, in a way. It's not all going right for our troublemakers. Let's keep it going.
Lou's visions. Clearly the reason she closed herself off, withdrew from power.
You've hit the bullseye there. They've got worse, though, as she's kept that secret squirreled away for years. Fabulous Elder can't trust her own thoughts. Front page news. She thinks it's this beckoning, but that don't sit right with me. Seems a bit too close to what we've been dreaming about, wouldn't you say?
Okay.
Katsumi's Anarchs and their newest recruit.
Max, you mean? Guess he's found his place. You made a good call there. It'll be the making of the boy. Even though, of course, he's not a boy. Strange folks, aren't we all? As for Katsumi herself, I'm nagged by the question of where she was and what she's up to. And who she's up to.
Yeah, that's also a question for me. I don't like Lou, I don't like Tolly. And something is strange with Sophia. Katsumi I like, but also what she's doing, where she was when we discussed with Max.
You have known Tolly a long time. Is there anything to concern us there?
Well, not that long. He's a comparative youngster. And in all honesty, I think he's one of the most dangerous things in this city. That there is a sharp mind. But I've never seen anything to say he's not loyal to the city that gave him a home. Don't think he's taken to you, but we can't have it all, can we?
Correct. So he's one of the most dangerous. He's very smart. Also have the feeling, and very, I don't know, like a thief, but I don't know how to explain it. He can play as like a puppeteer or something.
What do you draw from all this, detective?
It's a mite early to say. A whole meal to chew on, no doubt. Do you want to sleep? Or should we talk the big picture?
Carry on.
So now, we've got a chunk of misbehaving, destruction, conspiracy, and the man in my dreams. What's top of your mind?
Isabella, Willem, this conspiracy. Why them, and who else?
Benny, for one, if you remember the ring. Although wearing the mark of conspiracy is never a clever move. Then again, you wear it against your will, and they all have a manner of control over you, don't they? Or seem to. It's as I said when we first met, a mark of ownership, a mark of control. You're their weapon, I'd say. As to who else, I've no notion, honestly. But there are precious few we can trust. What else worries you?
The Sabbat are the core of this.
But who are they? And what's their aim? You know the cult, right?
They are a pestilence, and utterly destructive.
You do have a tendency to tense up at the name, and I think I get why. But tell me, what drives them?
What really drives them? The rejection of all humanity, the overthrow of the Camarilla, the shattering of Masquerade, or the utter destruction of the antediluvians. I think it's mostly the rejection of all humanity or the utter destruction of the antediluvians, but what?
They despise Cain's children, the antediluvians, the founders of our bloodlines. They say they follow Cain, but have remade him into the ultimate icon of destruction. They reject any doctrine that still retains any shred of humanity, or coexistence with humanity. The Anarchs may struggle against the Camarilla, seeing them as stifling, controlling. The Black Hand would shred the Masquerade and drag us all into the light, subjugating all of the mortal world. If only they had the numbers.
All human history to be put in the incinerator, If I had had them on the couch, I'd surely blame the parents. This is useful. Keep going.
Yes, indeed. Actually, no matter what I responded or whatever, Fire said it all. So they hate the humanity. They want to destroy the antediluvians. They will put us in the light, and they will destroy the humans itself. This is the thing. Sabbats are like rogue vampires. They don't care about any Masquerade or the humans or whatever. They just want to dominate the world and to show that the vampires are the next level or whatever, no? But they have somehow lacked the number and the strength, it seems. And the last is the gardener.
The gardener. He is the one we see in our dreams.
I'd say he is, and the one Willem named right enough. So how does he get into our dreams? And more to the fact, why?
You agree he is Sabbat, the one behind Willem and Isabella.
Those are the strings I'd knot together, indeed. I wonder how he got to them.
Lou's dreams. They seem similar to what we see in the garden. Are her dreams from him?
Maybe so. And who knows? Maybe the same was true for Isabella, or even Willem.
We see him every time we sleep. Is he the one provoking your memories?
Maybe so. But I'd say they are true memories, as far as I can remember anything. So, there's another case to solve. Why those memories in particular? The constant is that killer. Iron and crosses.
Correct, it's all the time the Rebar Killer, it's called, if I remember correct.
He seems to be drawing us to him. What is his aim?
Now there's a question. What does he want from you? Not sure what he'd get from a parlay, unless he can control you in some manner. The mark?
What are your conclusions, Detective?
So, to summarize, I'd say the Sabbat and Gardener and all their followers, they've made a weapon out of the Nomad. But things have not gone right for them, and the Nomad slit the leash. They've poked the bear, and the bear is not a happy bear, and is poking them right back. And down they go, one by one. Reckon you should roll on doing what you're doing.
There is more to this. The Black Hand may be inhumane, even insane by our standards, but they are not fools.
We are all built on human bones, and every human has a core of stupid. Now, we should hit the hay. Though I'd not be surprised if I'm up and about and walking memory roads in a few. Maybe I'll see you there.
I like our door very much, the best. Rest. Okay, we had some nice conclusions. I have a detective in my mind, which I respect it since. So Fire and Fabian seems to go along very good with each other. I mean, Fabian seems to be very happy with how we are and that we're strong and so on, and we are happy with Fabian to see his own and to try to understand what is prepared for us, because he seems also like he wants to help himself and help us, you know. And he's also a very smart guy, I would say, and knows more of the story of the city than us, as I mean the Nomad, because we're just awake. We just yeah, for some nights I think, and we don't know the main players onto the stage of Seattle, but he's been around here. He was known by the people. He knows people, and he seems to have a better overview than us. So he's helping us a lot. Let's see now when we sleep if we're having again vision. So playing again with Fabian, we go to the tree with the gardener or whatever, or just wake up directly as Fire. So let's go to rest, guys. Yep. Again, the gardener.
Somewhere, sometime, I just like to sleep. Hey there, fella. I talked to our mutual friend. They said they'd love to have a chat. So what do you say you give me an address?
Oh, Truth Seeker, you are so close. You can taste me. You can breathe me. In scent and descent we shall glory, the Wanderer and I. Where my buds full blossom, my seedlings sprout.
Ugh. By address, I meant location, not a lecture on gardening tips.
The Wanderer is already furrowed, already plowed. Now turn the sod and slip beneath the soil.
Slip beneath the... Okay, well, I guess I'll pass that on. But, what is it you want? What's the deal here?
What's the deal, Truth Seeker?
Exactly.
So what's the deal?
He says we have to find out. And wake up as Fabian again now, or what?
So what's the deal, Smithy?
Jonesy was first responder. Captain Muldoon told us he'd want to get involved.
Okay. We have to play again as Fabian in the next episode. Now it's also time for me to really sleep. So the part 9 will stop here, which seems to be closer and closer to the truth, to see what's really happening. Yes, indeed, it was very interesting from my point of view also. Thank you. Yeah, it's we still have a lot to find out, I think. Whatever, it's been nice. It was a good night, and we uncovered some secrets. We learned something, and we still don't know exactly whom to trust, not at all. So I think besides Fire and Fabian, and Fire, we don't really trust that much. Like, really, no one. We trust no one. Exactly. strange things are happening with Safia. She's trying all the time to defend someone or whatever. Then we killed the Sabbath worshippers, Isabella and Willem. Willem was not really a worshipper, maybe he was doing the Sabbath or something, but we don't know the purpose and why. Then something is wrong with Lou. I don't like the woman and with her vision, and that's why that's why she gave up the powers of not being fully controlled, so not be the prince but someone from behind. With Rayong, the prince itself, I don't know how to trust. The same with Katsumi. Something's fishy, I think. Sheriff, I don't know what happens to him. We gave him to Rayong, the prince. Exactly, I think the lesson of tonight would be to trust no one for the moment. Really don't know whom or which, if we should trust someone here besides Fabian, right? We all agree that Fabian is the one we should only trust. Exactly, so the closure of the night, the conclusion is not to trust anyone for the moment, because no one proves really loyal to us, and all of them seems to have hidden agenda, and some of them really prove like they're trying to control us or whatever. Like with Isabella, when we met her first time, she was acting normally, but she knew what who we were and what was happening with us, but still she acted normally. So sorry guys, it's possible that a lot of people or a lot of kindred vampires here knows what really what is really our story, what is the story, but they don't want to tell us. They keep us informed or whatever to play their games. We have to discover some more clues in the next episode with Fabian. So yeah, till the next night guys, wish all of you a good night and a good evening, and don't forget to throw a fall or something. See you guys, bye bye, good night.